Prince Harry has detailed claims family members have, in his words, got in bed with the devil. In the first of the two televised interviews airing today, the estranged royal claims relatives are working with the press to undermine him and suggested he may not attend his father's coronation.
He'd spilled so many secrets already. The Prince's latest media appearance puts more pressure on what he describes as his large, ancient and dysfunctional family.
Those certain members have decided to get into bed with the devil, right? To rehabilitate their image.
Yeah.
If you need to do that, or you want to do that, or you choose to do that, well, that is a choice. That's up to you. But the moment that rehabilitation comes at the detriment of others, me, other members of my family, then that's where I draw the line.
In a 90-minute interview with ITV, Prince Harry claimed relatives were leaking against him, that he still has questions about his mother's death, that he and his brother tried to convince his father not to marry Camilla, and Prince William threw him to the floor following a feud about Harry's wife, Meghan.
And I saw this red mist in him. He wanted me to hit him back, but I chose not to.
Harry and his wife moved to California in 2020, a move he says was primarily due to concerns around safety, though he suggests he may one day return to royal duties.
If my father asks us for support across the Commonwealth, then that is certainly an open discussion.
If you're invited to the coronation, will you come?
There's a lot that can happen between now and then.
The interview was framed as part of the Prince's efforts to set the record straight, offer relatives a chance for reconciliation while promoting his memoir. Spare was mistakenly sold in Spain 5 days ahead of this week's scheduled release, giving more personal stories and unflattering family portrayals after last month's Netflix documentary.
Some people will say you have railed against invasions of your privacy all your life. But the accusation will be, here are you invading the privacy of your most nearest and dearest without permission. That'll be the accusation, right?
That'll be the accusation from the people that don't understand or haven't or don't want to believe that my family have been briefing the press solidly for well over a decade. So I'm sorry that me owning my story and being able to tell my own story is upsetting to some people. But I have to rely on the truth. And I have done everything humanly possible in private for it not to get to this stage. But now I get to tell my story. And as I said, Tom, none of this is intentionally to harm anyone in my family. But I certainly feel as though that we never needed to be here.
There have been some serious accusations that have been levelled at the monarchy, both at large and individually, and that is something I'm sure in-house that they will want to look at. I can't imagine for the life of me that we'll have a response from the royal family, because there are just simply too many things to even consider from Prince Harry's books and the interviews.
A CBS interview airing later today will give them even more to ponder, and likely put more strain on a storied institution and a fractured family. Brent O'Halloran, Sky News.